up, my parties? So my lovelies, how you doing? How you feeling? Now I know you're doing pretty lovely. Let's get into this party one. Neat. First of all, I wasn't gonna react to it because it's really a sensitive subject, but like everybody's like reacting to it, and it's just my own personal thoughts and feelings. So it's alleged party on me because I don't know these people. Party is alleged D. Um, First of all, I didn't know who this woman is. So I had to go back and do a little bit of research. Because last time I remember, I thought I saw her with Bender Dunn. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so she does a little bit of music. She a bit much. Oh my. It's giving child drama, but that's okay. Gonna move on. Speaking of, I'm not gonna cap. I wanted to say she was like lying, and she could be. I'm trying to hear both sides, but also Tylil, I've been had like a weird feeling on him about a certain situation, which I'm not gonna really speak on. But when he come around a certain female, it be giving me like some weird vibes. And I just hadn't put my finger on was I tripping or not. And then this come out, I don't like it. But let me be the first to say, I've had people try me that I wouldn't expect to try me. So, and you wouldn't expect to try me. So, people can do whatever they choose to do. So here she is on Bender Dunn's situation. He said it was his girlfriend. This when I first saw her, and I wasn't really feeling her look then. I thought it was like dragged a little bit, giving
Oh,
drag.
hey
But
there. I'm in the mood.
anyway, like she looks so much more appealing. So, and she said she knows a lot of celebrities and this like never tried her, but
Leave five
Talil
minutes.
tried her. Which kind of gives that she could be telling the truth. Why would she say that? Because to be honest, Talil is not the person that I would think that anybody would want to come up off of, if that makes sense. I mean, he's popular or whatever, but he don't really give to me clout. Like, yeah, he know people, but I think he's still arriving, if that makes sense. Okay, she didn't look that bad here, just the wig. I don't really like wigs, but when I first saw it, I just wasn't feeling it, but whatever.
Oh, now?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all said go to my Twitter com? Bet.
The fact that it's his girlfriend is crazy because is that your girlfriend or not? Because, like, it was only, it didn't last long.
Like a picture of you? Like the cartoon of you be posting sometimes?
Catch free. Hey,
There you go. Hey.
To me, Ben is just a walking red flag. Like, people want to date him, and probably this is why, because, look, it didn't even last. What the freak you thought was going to happen? So, most people say my crush. She said my girlfriend, so, what? They holding hands here? Okay.
Okay, okay.
I can't even take being serious, especially. Never mind.
Fruits in the house too. The strawberry ones. The dry ones, fool. I got a fucking frit.
The holding hands is crazy. I ain't gonna go. But she's cute here, whatever.
That
But
one.
like I said, seeing that video, it's definitely giving a sort of impression. But I'm trying to get to her. Y'all excuse me because I was just there and I don't know what happened because I was actually on her page and that's why I saw the music video. So I probably should have just went back, but we're gonna move forward. Cause what? And with the name called Jourdin Pauline, don't eat me up when I say this. It's giving that she might need a green card, but I'm not sure. And I really don't have to do nothing with nothing, but it could. Is what I'm saying. But and it's also giving Ice Spice. Allegedly, Ice Spice might need a green card, but that's okay. Maybe allegedly she might need one. Who knows? And I think if you've been assaulted, that's one way you can get one. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. But let me see. Because I was on her thinking that's where I seen this. But where is the thing she talking about it? Oh, was it on the live? Why would you go live and talk about it? Because you know people gonna clip it. Because, like, why wouldn't you just put it on your channel? Like, all these videos? Oh, it's pissing me off. Okay. What's this? Definitely giving. Like, now I have to go look her up. I gotta figure out who she is because I didn't know. Jeez. Because, like, I didn't know her. Like, I seen her. I thought she was, had a pretty little face, but body little T. But I didn't know that, like, she was doing music. She didn't seem like that type. And to be honest, I don't blame Tylil for not saying nothing. And to be honest, like, she never confirmed that it was him until, like, somebody said it was him. Like, she was trying not to. So, hopefully she hasn't. Because it's like, things can get messy. People are really just assuming that it was him. Because I don't know if she said his name or not. Did she? Let me see. But I will say this. I don't even know why it's on this channel and not her channel or whatever. But kudos to Lost Out. But when she said somebody's girlfriend, I was like, okay. So you know he has a girlfriend. How you know that? Because I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? And and I really didn't care. But that's another story. But I kind of do care now. I mean, I guess that is kind of interesting. But then it said she told a girlfriend. It was definitely given like after Bender Dunn dumped her and all these other dudes dumped her. She thought since Tylil was not in the big leagues allegedly, where he kind of is, that maybe he was gonna take her serious, dump his girlfriend, get with her, and then like she'll be have a real boyfriend because Bender Dunn put girlfriend, not crush, on his channel. So it's like she was just tired of these dudes playing with her. And to be honest, I wish you could really call that a form of it because literally you do feel like that when you have a dude that you think like you for real, and then he end up just like deuces afterwards. You do kind of feel like that. I ain't gonna cap. As a female, you do kind of feel like that, but it's not the same thing allegedly. If it's like both of y'all are consenting, because it's like, and if that's the case, I could see that happening. But like I said, Tylil, I had some vibes about him. I'm just saying, and that was like last year or two. So much so, I ain't gonna cap y'all. I was just like, why he always around his niece? I'm just throwing it out there, and there's nothing wrong with it because I know there are some uncles involved in their lives, but like he was almost like a dad. I was like telling her what to do, and she's so advanced. Like she's not like a give me kid vibes. Like she just seemed like she's been there, done it. The little girl, Sage, and she's a beautiful little girl. And Lord forbid, but it's not about that right now. But I had just seen someone one day, and I was just like, I seen a couple things. But anyway, so Lord forbid. But let's go through what's going on here.
It's honestly was so hard for me to press start just now. Like, um, it's honestly
Y'all, and now once again, the teddy bears also give childhood trauma, which maybe not. That's cute Pikachu.
I have so many points I want to touch on because this is going to be my for real farewell. The witch, hey girl. I don't want to smile too much on here either because y'all critics is a little bit too much.
Yeah, girl, I'm gonna start off right now. Why are you smiling? This is not no laughing matter.
I don't owe the internet any updates.
No, don't be sad now. Oh, 6 9. You was just mad. It's happy. It's
Anyone
fudge.
access to my healing. What I experienced was honestly a real
I don't know what just happened.
thing, and I'm not here to, you know, make matters worse. I have to thread really lightly.
And the reason I want to go into this because I am. Hold up, she was trying to read and she got mad. Heck no. Why you gotta write it out? Mm-mm. It's giving made up, falsified. I'm like a human lie detector. Like one, okay? In my opinion. Not saying that I am. That's just alleged tea on me. So that's why I'm watching this because I really didn't want to give my little opinion. But yeah. And the fact that Tyler had a girlfriend and then told me to cheating, you're nasty. Hope she break up with. Oh, she did. Never mind. She'll probably be back though, or whatever.
Um, and I don't owe access to my pain in order to deserve respect either, guys. Like, it's a lot of like speculations going on. It's a lot of hate towards me. It's a lot of just like negativity that has been very hard for me to swallow.
And I'm not trying to be funny because I did mention it gives childhood trauma. So if that's the case, a person that was in their past done like that, I don't know if they would really play around with that. Or even if she was like, look, this happened to me or something happened to me in my past. If I do this, I'm not really trying to just be your friend. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, that kind of would be a form of it. That's the only way I would see that that would be like what happened. Like you told me like you leave your girlfriend and you really really like me and you thought I was this and you thought I was that and then it was like a boom boom wham. You know? Because baby, that didn't happen to me. Even though I still actually have talked to the person since and like we talked about a relationship, but it's just like it I don't know how to explain. Like if you are doing something but there's no feeling involved, like the person and you are not really connecting, it's traumatic. But especially if the person and you never talk again, it's different. So my situation is a little different. Like, but like I've been that person. If that makes sense, I've had a person do it one night when I'm thinking like, oh, they really, you know. So if a person tell you what it is and what their expectations out of it is, and you tell them yours, but you're lying, should that be a form of that? Because to be honest, I think it should. Because it's like you're opening yourself up. But I don't know if the law looks at it like that. And I don't think most people look at it like that. But if a person's telling you, like, look, I'm not just going to be doing this just to be doing this, technically that kind of is. If they told you straight up and then you did it anyway.
I've never had to deal with this much social media hate ever. And even though I don't really read the comments and anything,
She really so chill about it though. I don't know, cause like baby, if that happened to me, well to be honest, I guess the only reason you really can be chill is because it really didn't hit on nothing. Cause believe it or not, some people don't really have feeling when there's nothing there. If that makes sense, I've been there.
secondly, I would like to say, oh, I wrote all this down too. So that's why I'm reading my phone because this has been the craziest 5 days of my life. Um, I've never experienced no shit like this ever. I didn't expect the shit to even go as crazy as it did, and I didn't expect me to be the villain as I was villainized. I've never been a villain like that ever.
She's too low key for me. She's just too low key for me. I don't know. She's just too low key for me. Like it's given like I really don't give a fudge, but since you tried me, oh yeah, now I give a fudge. I really can't get with it. I really can't sit here and listen to too much more of it. Like it ain't really sold me yet, and that's the sad part because I'm a female, and I actually I've been put in situations similar. I think most females do. Sadly enough, that's why another reason is not to be played with. But luckily, at that time, I wasn't really feeling too much of anything. Sadly enough, but so it was just like it was like nothing. It was like I was, but at the time I was kind of trying to. So if that makes sense. So it was like that's another reason why I really didn't curve. But it was just like they sold me a dream. If that makes sense. And it was like, never mind. Let me just keep going. Cause what the fudge. All right. So let's hear Tylil.
Get $15 off beauty gifts from Sephora, delivered in as little as 25 minutes with Uber Eats.
This is Tylil finally speaking on the situation with Jourdin after she accused him of sexual assault. This is his response,
And I can kind of get why he didn't want to speak on it, especially like at the holidays. But yo, this is kind of OD. Like, I ain't gonna cap y'all. The fact that his dad got mad at him, he should get mad at him. Cause why the heck you trying to make people believe that LeBron is your dad? He had me believing it. And you got a whole freaking picture here. It's giving a few screws could be loose. Is all I'm saying. Now let's continue.
his side of the story, and it's a lot. Watch this clip and decide for yourself.
I had to remember, like, wait, he do got a dad. LeBron ain't his mother freaking daddy. But here we are. And imagine LeBron got to deal with this bull crap. God dang. And then now this. And then you got a picture of LeBron in the back. It's supposed to be your daddy. Y'all got the same shirt on. Stop it. And what's our little daddy said? You ain't done no jump kicks for me.
Oh, I really can't even believe I'm talking about this.
First of all, what the heck was a jump kick about? It was giving cheerleader. Or we're gonna skip past it. Let's keep going.
Genuinely, I really can't even believe I'm talking about this shit.
I bet LeBron didn't even want to see that. He didn't sign up to see that and have you call him your daddy. I'm sorry, you see LeBron and you say he your dad, and the first thing you could think about is doing a jump kick, which is basically the same thing as spreading the eagle wide. Come on now. Come on now. It was given. Take me as I am.
Hold on. Man, yo. Let me give y'all some facts, and I got some evidence to show y'all. Chat.
Let me find out that's a family portrait for real.
My silence does not mean I'm guilty. My silence was intentional. My team has already...
Yeah, he did that crap. He did it. He did it. But at the same time, that's the argument, right? He's saying it was mutual. She's saying it wasn't. But get me right now, dudes do have a way of like forcing an issue when you're like no, and they don't, and they still go or ask. So it's like you at some point you're like, oh my gosh, I just said no, and you just asked me again. God dang it.
sent Jourdin a cease and desist, and we are also moving forward with a lawsuit for defamation. Sexual assault is no joke. Any real victims of sexual assault deserve to be believed and protected.
To be honest, I really think it was just a misunderstanding. I feel like he could have done it in the way I said he done it, and he could have like pushed it a little bit too much. And she was like, I said, you know, because this happened to me. Like, and then if you, and some dudes assume like if you're trying to talk to them, that you expect it. It's so crazy. I had two people in my life. It was I almost cracked up. And they literally told me there was people I used to work with. It was like I was like, yeah, I would see you, you know, and they was like, yeah, I know you wanted to. I'm like, I wanted to what? I never was thinking that. Like, where did this come from? I'm like, is this how all men think? Crazy, but anyway, let's keep going.
And that shit should be taken serious. Jourdin has claimed that she was sexually assaulted at the Stream Awards after party. That did not happen.
Don't let me go to the after party, baby. I can go and then I can be able to tell because this is confusing. Like, I don't deny that there's something probably happened, but assault, I wouldn't call it that for real. But I feel like you could call it that, but I wouldn't call it that for real. It's really like you played on my top, so yeah, I'm about to play on yours. That's what's five golden things. The pink tree is cute. Oh, the purple tree. Those trees are lit. Bit.
Everything was cool that night. Jourdin originally left the after party and came back because Jourdin misplaced.
He sound hella believable, right? But keep in mind, he cheated on his girl. We didn't even know he had a girlfriend, some of us, so he could definitely be lying. I don't know.
Her phone. Not because it was taken by me. When I was leaving
And plus, it ain't like he gonna admit it, right? I don't know.
the Stream Awards after party, Jourdin seen me and my hairstylist getting in the Uber. Jourdin asked to get in the Uber. She was not lured. That was Jourdin's own choice to come to my hotel in the Uber. She was not lured or forced. These are real facts. We got to the hotel. I offered Jourdin a ride home. Jourdin asked if she can use the bathroom upstairs, and I said okay.
We finally got a story. I need to know the details, like what she was doing over there. Like I couldn't keep comprehend, but okay. And then we got some steps. Now I can follow. Hold on.
Everything after that was consent. Everything that happened after that was consent between two adults. She was not coerced. She was not forced or pressured. It was a mutual agreement.
Okay. Wait a minute. No. Just because somebody go back to the hotel in the middle of the night does not mean nothing. Believe it or not, some girls do want to talk. I'm just saying. And I was one of them girls. Cause guess what, baby? I had a situation that happened to me, which, like I said, it like, hold on. A dude drove 3 or 4 hours, I can't remember which one, to see me. They was in the military. I was trying to vibe. It was late. But at the same time, every you taking off my stuff, I'm in shock. So I don't have nothing to say. So it would appear that way. And at one point they were like, you sure? And I'm like, let me say yeah. Because you is motherfucking crazy. So, and plus, like I said, I was a little due for a, but I just wasn't as, so I kind of like went along with it because I'd rather do that and resist. So, and it'd be an issue because obviously it was a couple screws loose because everything got ripped off. I'm just like, ah, dang. You know, who does that? But in my mind, I was like, okay, I should have known better. Dude drove for hours. You know what I'm saying? So it was a learning experience, but I had never really seen that dude prior. We were just conversating. So no, just because a person invites you to a hotel, sometimes women think just to talk. And I can speak about it because I'm not really ashamed because like I am stronger than that and I felt nothing. I kind of wanted to if I'm gonna go through something, but it was just like weird to me. That's all. And I did like the guy, and that's the crazy. That's where you get the tricky situation. You kind of like the dude, and then it's like, okay, he's cute, but it's not really cute at that point.
Between two adults.
And then the way she was dressed, yeah, it would appear, but she probably could have been like in a bikini, just trying to have a conversation, which is the sad part.
Jourdin seen everything went left, chat. I hope y'all follow me. And I'm going to show you the timeline. And I got real evidence to prove everything I'm saying. So just please follow me. I know I'm speaking a little fast, but I'm going to slow down for y'all. Everything went left when my partner called. The moment
Everything went left when you look to the right. Explain this. And why you got a hoodie on and you ain't the one bald headed? Let me stop.
my partner called, Jourdin started acting crazy.
Or are you? Because you got a hat on now. Let me stop.
She got really aggressive. And she was acting weird. She made me uncomfortable. And that's what made me start recording to protect myself. Let me make it
Recording and aggressive. What?
very clear right now. I have never recorded no sex tape of Jourdin. That was also false. Now, that y'all following me.
So wait a minute. She got aggressive. Why would she get aggressive in a hotel room and you had to record? Because it couldn't have been she was coming on to you because obviously you wanted that work. So she aggressive probably because you played her. Like, or maybe you tried her. I don't know.
Jourdin seen the call come in from my partner. She got upset, started talking aggressively, and she
My partner. Oh, that's wifey? Oh, okay.
made me uncomfortable, so I started recording to protect myself. Now let's play the first piece of evidence. And every piece of evidence I'm going to show y'all has got approved by my legal team. That's another reason why I didn't rush to come on live, because it's a legal matter and sexual assault.
And that's what it's giving. It's like she thinking it's one way. He's saying this one way, but the whole time you get a call from your girlfriend. These niggas be
It's not a joke, and that shit should be justified in the courts and not on social media.
Yeah, this is definitely all alleged, and this is definitely not factual. He could definitely be an angel in disguise, or just an angel, period. Who thinks LeBron is his daddy? That's all I'm saying.
So let me show y'all the first piece of evidence. Take it off emote only. Chat, listen. Here's the first piece.
Michael's big gift sale is here. Get up to 50% off thousands of last-minute gifts. Save big on art supplies, kids' gifts, a wide range of frames, ribbon.
I've never had a one night stand.
What is a one night stand?
Like after the party type shit, when you first meet someone, and you don't talk to them.
So that's what we just had.
Did we just have one night stand?
No. As long as we cool about it, it's not a one night stand. I said, as long as we speak about it, it's not a one night stand.
It's so many days after tomorrow.
Oh, okay. What? There you go. It was what said, she was expecting what he was saying, like he was vibing with her, and he really wasn't vibing with her. He whole time he had a whole other chick that he vibing with, and she asked him again, "Is it? Was it?" So she act like which they belong together. Shoot, they both act like they got a couple screws loose. Oh Lord, oh my goodness, this is out of hand. But to be honest, she doing what a lot of women would want to do. But at the end of the day, like they don't really consider it because at the same time, even with the dude that drove the 4 hours, at one point he literally asked me after he had took everything off me. It was like, "Are you okay? Are you good?" And I'm like, yeah. But by that time, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what? Like, you crazy at this point. It ain't really nothing to say. But on this situation, it's different because she thinking it's gonna be more than just hi, bye, how you doing? And it's clearly not. First of all, why he talking to her like that? Was he in between a pillow? Cause his girlfriend there, and you're like, no, if I talk to you, that ain't one have to talking to you. No, that's definitely what one stand means. It means y'all just one. I don't know. No, because you got to keep going. That's crazy.
That's one piece of evidence. After a while, Jourdin wanted to leave. So what did Tylil James do? I got her an Uber, a Toyota to be exact. I requested Jourdin a Toyota. Jourdin left the hotel room. Jourdin came back when she realized it was a Toyota. She banged on the door and demanded a black truck.
Because, no, what she was doing is not the same thing. Because, baby, what happened with me, I was in shock. At that time, I was young, dumb, in shock. And I was like, this be happening to people. I was like, this is crazy. This can't be my real life right now. So I was in shock, baby. Just like I got hit when I got hit by a car. Like, you get in shock. This is not that. She clearly was like, was this a one night stand? So obviously it's not the same thing. It's giving Delulu at this point.
Her words verbatimly after she demanded a black truck was, do I look like the type of bitch to ride in a Toyota? Get me a black truck. Me being a gentleman, I got her a black truck. But wait, I also got the receipts for that.
Girl, you better make him get you a black truck. What you talking about? I'm just playing. She a expensive. Oh.
As they say, you're innocent until proven guilty. No. No, 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 no. You're guilty until you prove your innocence. And that's what I'm going to do. Because this is my image. This is my fucking life. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show evidence. I'm going to show facts. I got receipts. Fuck you talking about. Now, the first, boom, December 7th, 2025, at 8:04 a.m., chat, I got Jourdin a Uber. Remember, Jourdin is a victim now. She claims she was.
Wait, what time? 8:04 a.m. or p.m.?
Until proven guilty. No. No, 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 no. You're guilty until you prove your innocence. And that's what I'm going to do. Because this is my image. This is my fucking life. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show evidence. I'm going to show facts. I got receipts. Fuck you talking about. Now.
Oh, he's upset. Yeah, calculated.
The first, boom, December 7th, 2025, at 8:04 a.m., chat, I got
AM? Wait a dang minute. AM Ain't no well, you ain't no freaking way. Either you was doing rounds or you had to medicate this girl into thinking that y'all was something. Cause who's spending the night? Oh no. It's usually then we go home. 8 in the morning. Y'all is together. Oh no wonder she was spazzing cause what? I don't even do that. That's something like couples do. Well, not really. Well, yeah. Cause some do. Wait, but that's a no. Okay, let's keep going.
Jourdin, a Uber. Remember, Jourdin is a victim now. She claims she was sexually assaulted.
So you had to slip and everything. Cause if that had happened, you would have been out the door the day before. But then too, who's to say this was for her and it ain't not made up? You know what I'm saying? And he called it the next day after. Who's to say? But anyway.
So you trying to get away from me as fast as possible. So if I call you a Toyota, a fucking scooter, a Rebel, you're trying to get away from me as fast as possible. It shouldn't matter what car you get home in.
That's true. So I done heard enough. The verdict is somebody got played and now they want to play. All right. And that don't really specify the feeling that I had got a weird feeling. But like I said, with my weird feeling, that doesn't mean nothing happened. I just felt a little uncomfortable that a grown man was so close to a female child. That's it. Not saying he had done. I just don't like those things. Maybe that's coming dealing with my trauma, which I shouldn't deliver onto him. But then too, like I said, I just didn't understand that dynamic because it was like it was getting daddy vibes a little bit, like which I do know you can get closer to your nieces and nephews, but it's just like closer than close, yeah. But Lord forbid, because then too, you had like Bali next to her and you had her. They lived like almost a year apart, and like the girl is just grown, grown. You know what I'm saying? Like so, it ran across my mind. There's it. But now I'm about to just hang up the phone because it has not been confirmed or denied. And Lord forbid is all I'm saying. Because definitely he didn't do nothing wrong here, but apparently possibly lie to the girl. Have her thinking one thing when it was something else allegedly. And that's not grounds for condemnation. And because I had a weird feeling, this is not grounds for condemnation. Everybody's entitled to have a feeling about whatever they are feeling about. But hopefully and luckily, that's not what it is. So, Jordan, sit your hillbilly down, put that cowboy hat on, and ride on out in the road of shame. Cause girl, who you telling? Talking about I never felt this much hate. That's not the same in America, baby. That's right. You may not be from here. I don't think Tylil is, but maybe it's like you can't say that over here. That's not the same thing. We don't over here. It means you was forced to do something you wasn't trying to do. That's what it means over here. I don't know where you from. They may have different interpretation. So make sure you cleared it up on the day of the trial because, baby, that's not the same thing over here. We may want it to be over here, but it's not the same thing. And I'm sorry that he used you or whatever, and you've been used allegedly, maybe ran through allegedly, but you're gonna be alright. And just take it as I didn't want that mofo anyway. That's how you take that. Don't be like, oh, I'm gonna let the world know. Baby, it won't be the last, and it won't be the first, and hopefully it will be the last. minutes.